Collingwood Young Reporter 2019 with Kira and Joseph.
Hello and welcome to Collingwood Young Report with me, Kira.
And me, Joseph. Later in the programme we search for the so-called green fuzz.
Look, the only green fuzz in this school is on the yoghurt in the canteen. Now everyone should just calm down and get back to work. Silence!
Did you hear something?
Nah, don't be a wuss. We take a sneak peek at Collingwood's new open world game.
But first we were visited last month from a very special guest, David Bradley, who played Billy Casper in the legendary Brit film Kes. Our entertainment reporter Dan was there.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm here in the studio today with a very special guest, the actor David Bradley, who played Billy Casper in the iconic movie Kes. The film is a story of a boy and his castle and is in the top 10 British films ever. Kes celebrates its 50th anniversary this year. We're going to ask David Bradley a few questions about the experience of playing a central role in one of the all-time great British films. Let's go and meet him.
Was it fun making the film? Who did you enjoy working with?
It was like the best school summer holiday I've ever had in my life. We did it from July until September. The whole film was fantastic to make. There were lovely moments. I'm thrilled that it still has resonance with young people. It was voted by the public as the 7th best film in British history. And that's quite an achievement. I'm just thrilled that it still means something to so many people of my age and also of your age, and I hope it will for generations to come.
Did you get into falconry because of this film?
It was a wonderful experience because I was like learning as Billy would learn, that I wasn't really a falconer, I was becoming a falconer as you see me on screen. And it was great fun working with the bird. It was my favourite time because they're wonderful creatures and you can watch them and you get so fascinated about what they're looking at and how they're thinking and looking around. So you get a relationship with the bird. And every time I used to go there after finishing filming, she knew when it was time to go out and fly and learn a new trick. And she would see me come in through the door and she'd go because she got excited too, you see. And I was getting excited because you have a relationship. It's not there's a bird and there's you. You become like a little partnership. And like Billy says in the film, I respect her, but I know that whenever she wants, she can fly off and never fly back again. And in fact, it happened one time in the film. Do you remember in the film where Billy is training the bird to a beanbag, which we call a lure, and there's the teacher watching in the field? Well, just as I cast off the bird, she started circling the field, and as she circled the field, she went down into a dip. And I thought, oh, she's just having a little fly round. So I'm just going, come on, Kiss, come on then. And suddenly I turn round, and there's the author, Barry Hines, there's the director, and the producer running at full pelt because they thought that we'd lost one of the kestrels.
How did you feel when you got caned?
Well, funnily enough, we were told we weren't going to get the cane. So when we were just about to do the caning sequence, we were very nervous because I'd had cane once in my life, and I don't know if any of you have had the cane, probably not, because I think corporal punishments are banned these days. And of course there's the little boy on the end who's going, please sir, I've got a message from the chief. Shut up boy, and empty your pockets. So we put out our hands and he hit us. and it was very, very painful, as you can imagine. So when the director said, right, cut, we're going to have to shoot that again, we were raging with anger, and we said, we're not doing that again. You said you weren't going to cane us without gloves on, so we're on strike. We're on strike, we ain't going to do that. And it took them 45 minutes to convince us to actually do it again. But it was the producer, he came by and he said, now listen guys, what happens if I give you 50p extra every time you get caned? Well, 50p in 1968 was a lot of money. An extra 50p per caning meant that they would double their daily wage for that day. So we all said, yeah, we got an extra £3 each. We'd get it wrong so that they'd have to hit us again and pay us one more time.
How do you feel about coming to places like this and talking about CARES? Does it have something to tell young people today?
I love it. Billy showed to the rest of his class and to the teachers that he had something special, that if you could actually find what that key thing was that motivated him, that made him want to learn something, you can do anything. And that's what I try to do when I meet with young people. I hope that my passion about Kes and Billy will actually inspire you to find what you like doing and seeing if you can turn a career into it. And who knows where it may take you. I got a letter from someone who saw Kes when she was a young girl, and she wrote to me and she said, I decided I didn't want to become a Billy Casper, so I did something about it. She's now working in Washington, in America, and she is the top girl at that magazine. So I know that Billy's story can help. It can inspire young people, so I hope he will inspire you too.
What a nice guy. Great day, really inspiring. By the way, check out my awesome new Kessler impression.
I think you find it sounds like this. Ahem. Now there have been disturbing reports about a strange monster stalking the corridors and fields of Collingwood, we sent the team to investigate.
That's right. This once peaceful Northumberland school is gripped by fear. Fear of a mysterious creature roaming the grounds and corridors.
The so-called green fuzz has been sighted in and around the building.
Pupils and staff report seeing a furry green monster with intense red eyes.
Equipment has been stolen, damaged or tampered with. Pupils and staff alike are in a state of terror.
Fact or fiction? True horror or hoax? Today we investigate the mystery of the green fuzz.
I was just getting on with my work and turned my back for 1 minute. Next thing I know, my glasses are gone. The green fuzz must have taken them. He might be somewhere around here. You do realise the glasses are on top of your head, right? Oh, they're my spare ones, sorry. Green fuzz is definitely around here though. By the way, can I interest you with some quality green fuzz souvenirs like this mug here? Key rings, and even cups, and maybe even this t-shirt.
We can't say that we were 100% convinced by that statement, so we looked for and found an eyewitness.
I was sitting in my backyard here just last Tuesday, just kicking back when I heard a weird kind of rustling sound, and then I seen it with my own eyes. It was over yonder in them bushes. Then it came closer. I saw them eyes, evil they were, stared into your very soul. I grabbed my old camera and got some photos.
It's a shame they're so blurry and hard to figure out.
Give me a break, mister! I was on my second bottle of whiskey by then!
Not all are convinced about the so-called green fuzz. Mr. Duffy, a teacher at Collingwood School, had to say this.
I just want to say that this whole situation is ridiculous. There's not a shred of evidence to back this up.
Are you saying that there's no green fuzz?
Look, the only green fuzz in this school is on the yoghurt in the canteen. Now everyone should just calm down and get back to work. Silence! Get back to work! You get out as well.
We decided that we needed to see this monster for ourselves, so with our team, we searched the premises.
Ready?
I was born ready.
Go, go, go!
Here I come, baby, you better run. It's the green fuzz.
What are you doing to my library? Put them back!
It's the green fuzz.
Search team, let's do this!
Have you found any evidence yet?
No, nothing at all, yeah. What a waste of time.
God, come on then, pass me a brew.
Nice couple.
Yeah. What are you doing tonight?
The usual.
What's the usual? Video games? Fortnite?
Yeah.
You?
Just going out.
Same.
Yeah, it's freezing.
With my BFFs and all that, going to a party, getting drunk. It's sad that we can't see any evidence.
Yeah.
After 6 hours of searching,
We saw this.
Oh, look, what's this? This is a fascinating example of the green fuzz's drop-ins. I mean, well, actually, that's actually really relaxing.
well, after a day's searching, we've seen and heard some strange things, but no real proof.
Maybe the mystery of the green fuzz is going to remain that. A mystery. Ah! Ah! Help me! Help me! You coward! Ah! Ah! Nah! 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 Ah! Ah! Help me! Help!
It's the green fuzz.
Don't believe it. Fake news, people. Fake news. As it happens, Ethan's here today with Daniel doing the gaming news. Come on, Ethan, you can take the plaster off now. We all know it's not real.
Give him a break.
You'll be sorry when the green fuzz comes after you.
Anyway, two really big stories in the gaming world now. First off, a new, shorter, smaller version of Fortnite's been released. It's called Weak.
Now, Conway's own game developers, Markstar, has made a super real, new open world sandbox game called Dead Road Reaction.
That's right. In this game, you can control Collingwood pupils, scoring minus points for negative behaviour and poor social skills. We've got an exclusive preview copy.
So how's your journey, Connor?
A bit of rubbish.
So what kind of skills do you have, Connor?
None.
Why do you want this job?
Oh, are you talking to me? I don't know. For the money?
So what's your best qualities, Connor?
Well, I'm a beast at Fortnite, FIFA, Minecraft, Roblox, Call of Duty.
And what's your biggest weakness?
Not playing video games? You got a problem with that, like me?
Well, thanks, Connor. That's all you need to know. We'll be in touch.
Eh? Oh, have I not got the dove like me? What's your problem? Is it me? What have I done? Take your dove and stop it. I'm out of here!
Well, he was a waste of space, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I heard that, you idiot! Alright.
My favourite car is the Nissan 200SX. It has the world's greatest engine, the SR20 EDET, which stands for turbo. I don't know what the DE stands for. This is my favourite car right here.
Oh my god.
Come on back there!
You didn't have to crumple it up and throw it if you hated it.
I'm going to Versailles this year. It's a beautiful, beautiful palace. You should definitely go to Versailles sometime in your life. It's so, so beautiful. Like, I've always wanted to go. I really have. Like, I love Paris, I love France, I love everything to do with that country. It's such an amazing country. Have you ever known that? Hello, are you listening? Pay attention. Do not socialise.
You weren't listening to mine, so should I listen to yours? If you don't like it, then get off the bus.
Do you ever pay attention to anything? Do you have any social skills whatsoever? Why are you cowering? Are you scared or something? You should be.
Come on now, it's enough of that.
Let me tell you something about social skills, mate. And there's another thing.
That's enough. Get off the bus. I've had enough of you.
I'm all finished with you.
You heard what he said. Get off. Now.
Hello?
So yeah, that's what like I've...
You there?
Hello? I'm talking.
Yeah.
Hello?
Come on. Well done. What are you doing? Did you enjoy your trip, loser?
Looks like your food's all rotten now, eh?
I've got a present for the birthday girl.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Is this the new iPad I've been wanting for present? Seriously? A 1-year-old selection box for my birthday in March. Where's the real present? Where is it?
That's the present.
That's the present? I just can't believe this. How do you expect this to be a present? Come on, what is the matter with you? Here, keep your stupid selection box. This is the worst birthday ever. Stop recording.
Well, that went alright, didn't it?
Worst birthday party ever.
I'm gonna do that next year. Okay then.
Did I miss something, guys?
Awesome game. Back to Kira, Ma.
Thanks guys, that game looks so awesome, so realistic.
Sandbox game, Catlin I'm more like.
Must you be so negative? Here's sports with Adam.
Some really exciting sports news. Donald Trump has admitted that his orange colouring is due to his love of what's-its. He is going to fight Theresa May over a multi-pack of the cheesy snack. The fight will take place outside the Sunderland branch of Poundland next month, and it's the hardest ticket in town. Newcastle United news now, and manager Rafa Benitez has signed a new contract for Mike Ashley. He is going to do 12 hours a week at Ashington Sports Direct, with an extra £5 for cleaning the toilet. That's all sport.
Thanks, Adam. Traffic news now with Dylan.
Here I am in busy London to update you on the northeast traffic news.
Why London, Dylan?
What was that old guidepost? Anyway, Blythe is at a standstill due to a pot noodle in the road. Shaking a mushroom before you ask. This is after the chaos caused last week when a bus had to swerve around the carriage on Spine Road. And finally, more gridlock due to...
Dylan? Dylan, you okay? You okay there, Dylan? Dylan?
Over to the weather with Josh. Now, how's it looking?
Thanks, Kira. Well, it's looking to be cold and miserable for the northeast today, with severe weather warning in place. That's for heavy snow, so take care on the roads out there. This will fall as rain in the southeast, but the southwest should be having a much better time of it, with a clear, cold and sunny day. Those temperatures now, and it's going to be bitterly cold in our region. Watch out for icy roads and pavements, and remember to wrap up warm.
Is it just me, or does the weather report never seem to change? Last year it...
No. All in your mind, Kira. It's just like that stupid monster they're all going about. I mean, honestly, fake news, people. Fake
Well, that's it for today. So it's from me, Kira, and Charlie here.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Bye.